All right. Good morning, everybody. Hi, nice to see you here today. We're going to play some Star Wars, The Old Republic, like we do every morning. JR, my little timer is broken, and I'm not sure why. Ever since I updated...
For House in Rokini!
Every time I updated for House in Rokini, my timer stopped. Or every time, since I updated OBS, it'll know, it doesn't let me type in the time that I'm ready to go anymore, and I'm not sure why, so I decided to just turn it off so it wasn't deceptive saying I was ready to go when I weren't ready to go yet. Hello, everybody. I am pooped. I am so tired. I feel like I'm letting you guys down a little bit. The last couple of days, I've just not been at my best just because I'm like, I don't want to play SWTOR. I don't want to play anything. I want to play the game where you... where you go to bed. Intro music party time. That's right. Yeah, I still really love this music. It's so silly. So what are we going to be doing today? I was thinking to kind of do like what I did yesterday, kind of peek through my achievements, and kind of see what I've done and not done. But let's start by going over the news. Today is Friday, February 28th. Currently, PvP Season 7 is running right now. Yeah, the game of life, the game of go the heck to bed. February 28th sale of the day is the Dathomir Rancor. In addition to that, we are also seeing... Oh, I gotta log in before I can show you. The dye sale is ongoing. And in addition, they're doing a 2-week-long weapon sale of specific weapons. Ooh! Sorry, of specific weapons. I had Zach go and take some screenshots of all of the weapons that are currently on sale. And if you go to the on sale tab, you can see those. Sort by sale, maybe? Yeah. Some of them are up to 90% off, which is actually quite a surprising amount. But these aren't like necessarily the flashiest weapons or anything like that. They're not necessarily the ones that are like world's most wanted in the list, which is the easiest uprising. I want to try them out with my brother, just 2 players. Oh, that's a good question. I have been writing about them. I know there was one that I found very, very easy. I'm trying to remember which one it was. It was not landing party, I think. Landing party is maybe not the easiest one, but it should be doable by 2 people and was pretty fun. Landing party is a pretty cool one to go into. I don't have a solid answer to have to sit there and compare them. Hey, Montego, thank you. Hey, Montego, hi. You go to bed, Montego, and me too. Oh, good night. Good sleepy night. Okay, and the most recent thing that happened is update 7.6.1. We learned everything that's coming up with that. I finished up, yeah, you can go into them with companions. I finished up the article with that, and including doing my best to transcribe what they said about the optimization, character modernization. It's not a perfect transcription, but I did the best I could to write out what they actually said about it, with all the ums and ahs taken out, and a big long article about everything that's happening in 7.6.1 with lots and lots of screenshots for you to just flip through if you don't like to read, or if you don't know how to read, or if you don't want to read. Video should be out sometime next week. Probably not going to be Monday, sadly. Jay says, hey, little update. I made 500 million credits on the GTN overnight. I got myself that tactical infantry set. Hell yeah. So Jay over on YouTube saw this armor and had set their sights on it because they really liked it. I also really like this armor set. And they're starting off with very few credits, and we're doing all the ways to make money that are kind of well known. And over time, they were able to afford it. Yes. That was like, what, a week or two ago? A week or two of you working on kind of figuring out stuff to sell, and you were just kind of waiting for a sale to actually happen. Yeah. Hi. So who's going to watch the Parade of Planets tonight? Oh, I saw about that. I didn't really look it up. 7 planets share the sky. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. You'll be able to see a bunch of the little... It won't look like this, to be clear. You won't be able to see big old colorful blue bulls in the sky, but you might be able to see a nice little array of bigger star dots in the sky that are actually planets. It won't look like this, unfortunately. Will I be able to see Coruscant? I think if you squint hard enough, yes. You just have to look really, 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 really really closely, I think. And so lots of information about 7-6-1 about what's coming up for it. For those of you that missed it, the stuff that I'm most personally interested in is the fact that the Galactic Seasons Season 8 will be about uprisings. It is now confirmed, and they have also shown off a little bit about the 3 different experimental weapons that are going to make uprisings feel different. They show off we're going to get a new hair via Galactic Seasons, which is cool as heck. And I'm also, it's stupid, but I'm excited about the dynamic encounter achievements. I know they're silly, but I don't know. That's what interests me. That's what makes me want to go play the update. Okay, so what else? I don't see anything on the dev tracker, I don't think. I don't really expect to see anything on the dev tracker for a while. Artabog, I recognize that name. But I was thinking they'll probably post maybe about Galactic Seasons Season 8, but they might not post that until the actual update goes out. Otherwise, not really expecting any updates until they actually, release it. To be fair, it is February 28th. It's literally the last day of February, so they gotta release it sometime tomorrow. So, Malgus is silent. Oh, I know what this is. Okay. Are you gonna look at it? Are you gonna go, do you have any specific plans to try and look at it? I might pop my head out outside, but I'm honestly, stargazing is, something I have. It's very fun, especially out in the desert, but I have so little patience. I'm just like, okay, I saw it. I'm done. I found it. Jay says, yes, it's been about a week before things I got became unbound, and then I had to sell them. So yeah, congratulations, Jay, on getting your armor set. And so Jay saved up for a 500 million credit armor set, which is really, really nice because when you're searching the GTN, especially as a new player, you see these high amounts and you're like, oh God, I have a total of 900,000 credits and I want something that's 500 million credits. And it's super discouraging to see it at those high prices, but it's hard to explain to people that you can absolutely earn that without too much work. It'll take some time. You kind of have to have some outside knowledge, but you can get those expensive sets as long as you hasn't picked the most expensive sets. As long as you, for whatever reason, if you pick the most rarest and expensive item in the game, yeah, of course you're gonna have trouble, but other than that, a lot of stuff can be very affordable if you're willing to put in the time to earn credits and sell stuff that you've picked up along the way and stuff like that. Oh, nice. Malgus is silent. Says, son's going to watch it while I'm running with Young Avengers tonight. Oh, nice. Good. He can come let you know whether it looks like a bunch of colorful planets in the sky or not. So for the picture of the Ord Mantell picture deco, I just need to watch a SWTOR stream for an hour. Hey, Jahiger. Yeah. So do I have mine yet? Oh, I don't get it because me streaming isn't counting towards it. Ah, man. But yes, basically you watch any streamer for an hour while logged into Twitch. And before you claim it, however, make sure to go to SWTOR.com and link your account. So you go to SWTOR.com, account in the top right, log in, scroll down, and look for the Twitch link button. It's bluish. Will you be earning the new Bessie skins? So I haven't even finished my Bessie. I got to rank 5. Actually, let's make sure I'm not lying. Hang on. Where Bessie? Okay, I got to rank 5, and rank 5 is where I finally felt like I fully understood how Bessie worked. I'd spent many hours researching her, just trying to understand WTF Bessie so I could write a guide about it. Way more than someone who would actually just be playing Bessie. Way more time with her, and I'm still only rank 5. But I guess I lost a little bit of interest once I figured out how it worked. And I was like, okay, I'm going to take a break from Bessie. And then I got distracted by a million other things that I wanted to check out. Robin says, didn't you get it for watching the developer live stream? Robin, because it was my OBS studio. My streaming software was watching the developer live stream, not me. So, oh man, I have to go. But it's okay. I've got all the way until March 12th to go watch literally any SWTOR streamer, right? Oh, hang on. You know what? Let me, oh, I'm so stupid. Look at this. I did get it. I just didn't claim it. Dumb. My own channel didn't count last time, but maybe it did properly work this time. I was having trouble with that last time. Hang on. So to actually get it might not be immediate. I'm not sure how exactly fast it is to arrive in game. For some things, you have to log out and log back in, and that usually does the trick. Thanks, Robin. That's so silly. Morning, Swtorista. Patience and Bessie don't go together for me. Might try again soon. LOL. Fair enough. Jay wants to know, what's that red trooper armor you have as your profile picture? Oh, that's a great question. You know what? I don't actually know off the top of my head. So it's an armor set that I had from way back in the day. I'm pretty sure it's armor mech schematic. I'm pretty sure it's kind of troopery. Oh, here it is. It's lacquerish mesh. This is the chest piece that I have, and then it's literally crafted. Might have a slightly hard time finding on the GTN. Oh, look! But you should be able to find it there. Look, it was almost automatic. As soon as I logged out and logged back in, I got it. Ta-da! 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 I don't feel like... Oh, I see you running around, Patrick. I saw you in stealth. That's funny. I don't want to go put it in my house right now. I lied. I do. Even though I have no use for it. I want it. I want to look at it. I want to see it with my eyes. So, Teresa, which achievement is calling to you right now? Yeah. So, Montego, that's a great question, because that's what I put as the title of my stream. So, I wasn't sure. I was going to just, like, look at the Flashpoints list and kind of see if there's anything of interest. But when I was thinking about how much I enjoyed digging up some of those hidden achievements yesterday, I remembered that I had this list, and especially because I've been working on cataloging the uprisings, I have this list called the list of everything in SWTOR, and I haven't updated it since 7.1, so some new stuff has come out since then. And in addition, I've also kind of discovered some more older stuff. So I've got this thing called list of everything in SWTOR, and the idea is that, like, there is so much in the game, and this I made this a while ago, and I don't really remember exactly why, but probably one of the motivations is people ask me, like, how do you stay so interested in the game? Why are you still playing it 10 years later? And, like, this is the answer, because there's so much to me, and I want to do everything in the end. When I've done literally everything, I will probably stop playing. Or I will play a lot less when I've done everything that I wanted to do. I don't need to do it 15 more times. I don't really play that way. So I want to add some more stuff to this list. And so the way this list is pretty cool. If you've never checked this out before, it's called Swtorista.com, I think, /everything. Might bring you there. Let's see. Otherwise, it's just a link in the main menu. Everything. Yeah, Swtorista.com /everything, which is such a funny, silly little link. I'll put that in chat for you guys if you want to follow along. And so it's literally a list, but I also did it programmatically. I have to be very careful when I add new stuff, not to break it. But I did it programmatically. So when you click show checkboxes, it actually loads checkboxes beside the words, so I can checkbox them. And click save. And it'll give me a link. And if you don't have very many, you can literally just save it. Like, it'll bring me here, and when you click that link later, it'll come back and it'll have the ones you have checked. If you have way more, you have to, like, copy a text and then load it up. So I was thinking, like, I kind of want to go back and work on this a little more. Like, I don't know, like, what I even have in this section about uprisings, because I hadn't really investigated the special achievements. Oh wow, look at this. I wrote uprisings, story, veteran, master, and then uprisings solo challenge. Who the hell wants to solo master mode uprisings? Why do I have that on there? That's funny. Let's see. Oh, look at this. Yes, I did all the uprising achievements. That's wonderful, including all the hidden ones. So I didn't, like, highlight them in any way, I guess. Ah, interesting. So I could totally track my progress here too if I wanted to. Nice. Nice. Very cool. Okay. Oh, and all the Star Fortress achievements are on here too. Okay, I did a good job. Good job past me. That's exactly what I wanted to have on there. So I guess I wanted to take a look at my achievements and take a look at what's there. So let's put that little decoration up real fast though. Oh, here's the Ilum one. Here's the Ilum one. Let's put the Ilum one here, and then we can put the Ord Mantell one right beside it, because they're the same type of shape. Ord? Hey! Oh, purple frame, I see. They're overlapping a little bit, that's okay. Look! Oh, no, no, don't look. Hang on. Close your eyes for a second. I need to scooch it over because they're overlapping and it's making weird things happen. Yep. Okay, done. Yeah, no complaints. It's nice little simple deco. I'm glad they were able to figure out an easier way to give people the decorations maybe than having to use a code and stuff like that. It seems to work a little better. Because then you actually have to do something to get it technically, which helps their marketing campaign. I guess you could say. Here's a lot of the older posters. Ta-da! I do like these. They're pretty nice and simple. I don't really use these type of decorations very much. My characters don't like posters. You said you did all the hidden achievements, or that they're on the list? Oh, they're just on the list. They're on the list. I'm proud that I remembered to add them on the list back in the day. Ethan says, hi, I missed the dev live stream. What are the updates for this SWTOR update? Yeah, great question. So update 7.6.1 is coming sometime in March. We don't have an exact date yet. The most things that were most interesting to me is we learned a little more about what the theme of Galactic Seasons Season 8 is going to be. It's going to be uprisings, which is why I'm talking about them right now. Uprisings and a little bit about that, and we were able to see some of the rewards from Galactic Seasons Season 8. And that's the main part of that update. And then there's a bunch of other littler stuff if you wanted to take a look, like new cartel items and stuff like that. Just new stuff. New stuff in general. But yeah, this is on the Galactic Seasons is the main focus. Oh, cool. Montego says, GR led me to several of the hidden ones I had no idea about. Nice. Let's see. So I wanted to take a look at my legacy. And I wanted to take a look at maybe flashpoints and go through and see which ones I'm kind of missing. So the first one I saw was meat bags, which actually has a reward of meatbag title, and it wants you to, I think, defeat HK51 25 times in both of the two flashpoints in master mode that he shows up. But that would just be run master mode X amount of times, so I don't think that's exactly what I was looking for. I'm looking to see if there's any more of the interesting ones, you know? John says, I bought a ticket for my issues. So far, I can only summon him out via the random ability thing. I don't know. It doesn't show the vehicle section on any character. John, so just to make really sure, and I'm asking this for an important reason. So when you open up this drop down right here, you can get to mounts, but there's nothing here. And like, how many mounts should you have? Should you only have like one that you know of, or do you have like a whole bunch that you've unlocked? The reason I ask is because we have a friend in the other chat, in the Twitch chat, named Silent, and some of his went missing at some point, and no one's really figured out why at this point. But hopefully they're able to figure it out for you. The only other thing I could suggest or think of, crash. I don't need to, sorry, I apparently need to whisper while I'm typing. The only other thing I can think of that I would maybe try, I know you're waiting for customer support, but who knows what kind of answer you're gonna get. The only other thing I would try is repair your launcher or verify your game files, because I'm wondering if it's like a game file bug or something's missing that's not showing them on the list. Like, you have them in the background, it somehow does know that you have them if you're getting them through the random stuff, you know. Then it knows that you own it. It's for whatever reason just not able to show it. So I'm wondering if for our friend Silent, who's missing his mounts too, Silent, you probably have so many mounts though that if you go through the randomizer, you would. I'm thinking about the covert gateway specifically that you know you are missing. I'm wondering if it comes up on the random list, like when you just if you. How does it even work? Hang on, legacy. Like if you went on and off the random mount, you know, like would you eventually get the covert gateway? View, 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 view. I got 2 speeders and a tauntaun, says Jun. Okay, so Jun only has a couple to start with. And Jun says, oh, it just showed up before it didn't show up. I hope your friend has theirs sorted. Oh, apparently it just showed up for you. Okay. I mean, like, ideally it should be showing up all the time, but I'm glad it... I'm glad it showed up for you. That's good. I remember one of the reasons I also was asking about this drop down is because there was a bug when they first changed this menu. It was really funny. It wasn't really a bug, it was just a very bad design. You know how this is like a drop down and it has like 6 options. It's got operative, general, guild, legacy, pets, mounts. They had a problem where they were like, oh, we need to make sure to not show too many in the list or it should have a scroll bar, but they made it have a scroll bar at exactly 5, so you would see your class, general, guild, legacy, pets, and mounts would be invisible, and like 50% of people didn't notice there was a scroll bar, so they eventually changed that, which was a great design choice. Oh, so Silent says it's worth a try with his covert gateway missing mount, but you do need to have them checked to be added to the pool of random mounts. Oh, gotcha. I've never like gone through and checked or unchecked things before. I have no idea in my own personal list why some are checked or unchecked, because I don't really tend to use the random mount thing. Oh, Kev says, hey, I resemble that skull bar remark. Try the hidden achievement with legacy title Mandalorian Brawler for defeating Shay in Blood Hunt without an equipped weapon. Is that real? Oh my god. I feel like you've got to be messing with me. And you know I can look these things up, right? You know I don't have to take your word for it, right? That seems like the kind of thing Patrick would tell me to troll me. If it is a real one, I do want to do it. Hang on. Let this page load and see if you're full of baloney or full of mustard. Quattro says, I recently got back into the game after some years. Oh, hey, welcome back to the game. And I was wondering the best ways to level up if you're having a hard time with your main missions. I'm a Jedi around like level 54, I think. Hey, great question. Okay, so the first step is take a look at when you go to fight the next enemy that's in your path, I guess, in your story. Take a look and see what level they are. If they are not level 54, if they are higher than that, then yes, you need to figure out some ways to level up otherwise. A really good and easy way just to go grab a couple more levels is to, if you haven't already yet, you can do a little bit of easy, fast exploration with your ship. Fast level. You could always go to visit the planets Mekshaw, Onderon. That won't even get you very much XP because you're already pretty high level. But another good, easy way to get some XP is Flashpoints. You could do those solo, the ones that show up in your little tab here. If you go to the icon of 3 little people, go to the solo tab. Anything in here is going to be a pretty good pick. Whatever's in here for you, because I have more unlocked since I'm a higher level than your character. You could do any of the heroic missions. Those can be really fast and easy and quite a bit of XP. Those are would be my 2 go-to picks. I usually tell people go run a couple flashpoints or go run a couple heroics. Kind of depends whether you want to do stuff with other people or alone, because you can have the solo flashpoints, or you can always go in the group finder and run some veteran uprisings. Those I'm pretty sure give XP out the wazoo while you're leveling up if you're behind. Oh, okay, hang on. Let me take a look at that achievement. Brawler. Okay, so let's see. There is one called Brawling with the Mandalorians, but that's just beating them up on drone costs. I'm looking at Blood Hunt. Montego's probably just sitting and giggling, I bet. Okay, here's do the story. Do it in master mode. Defeat the Mandalorians. Defeat Torch. Master Hunter, veteran mode. Defeat Torch. Defeat them, defeat them, defeat them. Master, 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 master. Is there like an exploration section? Okay. Okay. I'm pretty sure Montego just pulling my leg. But oh man. Rogue says, have you done the MCR droid achievements? Yes, yes, yes. I've done a lot of the open world achievements at this point. Montego, was that you saying? Did you? Or was that someone else who said that? And I can't read. Oh, it was Patrick who wrote that. And he is trolling me. I just can't read. Pat, you're so cruel to me. You're such a butt. You were not pulling my leg. It was Pat pulling my leg. Sass says, hey, so I've been using your guides to level Bessie, and I was wondering how long it typically takes. There's 11 stages, and the weekly cap seems like I'll make it take at least 11 weeks. I think that, I can't remember if I wrote anything about how long it would take to finish Bessie. I think I mentioned it earlier today, but I stopped around rank 5 for Bessie because I'd really finally figured out how she worked, and I didn't feel like I needed to continue. Like I could move on to playing other stuff. I tend to jump around quite a bit. I wrote something oh, this is not the right guide. Other one. This is just the list. How do I go to the, here we go. Basilisk Prototype Ventures Guide. Oh, yeah, I don't think I really wrote down about how long it would take or anything like that. But yeah, it has that hard-coded limit. I want to say most players, it will take somewhere between 3 and 4 months, but part of that is because of that artificial limit. I think the fastest we saw someone do it was in like 2 weeks, who was being super efficient and stuff like that. But it's really, really meant to be just something that you do over time. It's really not meant to be slow in the first place. And yeah, Quacho, good luck. I hope you're able to catch up with your story. I'm curious if you happen to know or happen to remember or happen to be in game what level your enemies are right now if you're 54. And Jimmy Bly also said on YouTube, just stopping by to say thanks for your channel. Your videos are great. Hey Jimmy, thank you. Glad to hear. Cheers, cheers, cheers. I got to start working on a video about the update that's coming up. So I'm looking forward to uprisings and stuff like that. Okay, so I guess I want to look in the achievement section, go into general. We said that one we already looked at. So the next one on the literal list is a trader among the Chiss. And it looks like my eyes just bugged out because I see I have 150 out of 200 out of a rack tile. And I'm seeing that I have 150 out of 200, so that means there's a hidden achievement in here that I don't have. So maybe I should try and figure out what that is. We got a nice comment from Corey was unavailable. Hi, Corey. I want to work on my Basilisk prototype, but I have a new main character I've fallen in love with and want to do it on them. Oh my gosh. Okay, so are you unable to do it on your main character, or are you maybe unaware of how it works? Because once you've got it on your first character and you've got Bessie all set up and you've got this window open and stuff like this, you can totally do Bessie on your other characters, even if they are not fully caught up with everything. Hang on, let me see. I wrote about this. Hang on. Other characters. Once you have unlocked the Ventures tab, all your level 80 characters will be able to see your progress with Bessie, even if they can't do the introductory story missions, since that's once per legacy. Low level characters will not be able to see the Ventures tab. Oh, so you might still be baby. Gotcha, you might still be little. Oh, you want to save the story part of it mainly. So it's very awkward. You can go like, I think you can go run Bessie. You could go do the Bessie missions on your main character and then like flip over to your side character and turn them in who's like caught up in the story. But yeah, you've probably got a long way to go to catch up with Bessie within the story. Oh, you have 8 level 80s. Okay, so you're no stranger to being max level. Gotcha. Yeah, you said the story part only happens once on the first character you do it on. So sort of. Okay, so to be more clear, specifically because of what you said about how you wanted to play it, the beginning mission called, I don't want to say it out loud, Berksia Val Berksiak. The very first mission. Basically, where while you're learning what Bessie is and picking her up. That one is once per character. There is another actual story mission that pops up, especially all the way at rank 7. Did we write about this? Yes, but not necessarily in this guide. Where Basilisk Droid track. Open up. Rank 7. Quest. There's a quest that happens at rank 7, and I can't remember if me and Zach figured out whether you should be on the right character at the end of rank 6 so you get the quest or you get to pick or something like that. So yeah, I guess if you're important, that you might want to be careful. Oh, you're the one doing all the exploration missions on Reddit. Oh, that's so sweet. I remember reading about that. Valkyrie says, I started to do Bessie achievement. I don't remember when, but I haven't finished it till now. Don't play with Bessie much. Yeah, she's the one that really takes a long time to go earn. Oh, I was looking at achievements. Go back to where I was. Hang on. Hey there, Albert. Nice to see you again. But yeah, Zath, I don't actually have a really solid timeline for how long it would take to take Bessie. So 3 to 4 months for the average player. And the fastest I've seen it is about 2 months, I think. Okay, so I'm looking for a trader among the chists. So this is an achievements page that I made a long time ago. Unfortunately, it's not up to date with the newer ones. Doesn't have the newest ones. I don't know when I last updated it, but it's great for all the older ones. So I'm just going to use it for now. Let's see. There's maybe a hidden one somewhere in here. In veteran mode. Or maybe... hang on. Let me look with my eyes really fast before I say that. I could just be missing one and I'm not looking closely enough. So trader among the chists. I personally see them all filled out. I don't see any blank bars here. So we got Turncoat, Deceiver, Betrayer. Cool. Defeat the Guardian Droid. Defeat Senta. Defeat Vals. Defeat the Strike Team. Defeat the Operations Chief. Bane of Inrokini. Supply and demands. Oh, supply demands. Good listener, terminal intelligence, and overkill. Defeat the Temple Guardian in any difficulty mode in the Trader Among the Chists Flashpoint. Oh, is that the kitty cat? Wait, no way. Have I never killed the kitty cat? Wow, I can't believe that. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, I can't believe I would have never fought the cat of all the times that I've run a Trader Among the Chists, because I always throw it. Oh, you're gonna come with me? Yeah, I can do it in... I was gonna do it in story, because that's probably the easiest spot. Yeah, absolutely, if you guys want to come with me. So what would be the easiest... So we've got a group of 4 now. We've got Urza, Pat, and Obi-Wan O'Malley. Please log into Republic characters on the Starforge server. What would be the easiest way to actually get you in here? Is if I always forget how to like get people, if there's an easy way to get them into, like, if Rogue presses solo story Trader Among the Chists, will he wind up in mine with me, or will he wind up separately in his own? You might as well try it out. If not, leave and we'll physically walk in. And send me a whisper I'm on the character Saya SCYA for Pat and Urza. Does the turtle from the Rusty Stronghold come back, or it disappears forever? It disappears forever! I think, if I remember right. I don't know. I've never done that achievement, and I literally never will. Nice. Oh my god, thanks for letting me know about that, the hidden achievement. I realized I should have read your comment first before I was trying to dig through and find it. Patrick has gone offline. Okay, I imagine you're picking a different character. Am I not getting your whisper? Ursa, I don't see it. SCYA. If you put your character name, I'll message you the old-fashioned way. Oh, Rogue. So, Rogue, did you just click Trader Among the Chists in your solo tab and that did the trick? If so, I'll tell Pat and Urza to do the same. Or did you somehow walk in the door? Okay, awesome. Cool. I thought it worked this way, but I wasn't entirely sure. So Patrick and Urza, can you go to the icon of 3 little people near your minimap? Press solo tab and press a trader among the chists in here. And, you know, just travel. Good morning, Winter. Hey. Urza says, you're not getting my whisper? The problem was I am stupid. It's okay. We're all a little stupid sometimes. The whisper function is real funky. Wait a sec. Who's Ardabog? Wait a second. I thought Ardabog was maybe Patrick. Wait, who are you? Hang on, what happened here? Ardabog is Ardabog. Oh my gosh, Ardabog. What am I gonna do? You're so funny. What do I do? What do I do, Pat? Ardabog is not Patrick. What do I do? Do I kick Ardabog out and re-invite Patrick like was the original plan? Yeah, I'm sorry, Ardabog, you did. I thought you were a Patrick. Patrick says I'll duel for the spot. I'm so sorry, Ardbog. This happens when we do our raids sometimes too, and I always feel bad about it. It's usually no one like trying to be malicious, so it's just like an awkward situation. And it would be fixed if I paid more attention. Oh, it's about to like yeet you from the instance. Thanks for offering to come along though. Appreciate it. Melodic Steve says, I loved Star Wars The Old Republic when it came out in 2011. Yeah, it's been over a decade now. Still rolling. Curly says, I'm thinking to start playing this game. I never played this game before. Is it still active or dead? Oh, speaking of it, hey there, Curly. If you wanted to try it out, I've got some great news. I just finished a video called Is SWTOR Worth Playing or Trying as a New Player, and I also updated the text article if you prefer to read. But I've got a 20-minute video linked on that page if you prefer. Sorry, only 17 minutes. I cut it down. Okay, Patrick is now in the group. Patrick, use the solo tab to go to a Trader Among the Chists solo mode, and that should put you here. Let's go start murdering. I think Patrick's starting to load in now. Oh wait, are we all stealth? Assassin Shadow. Oh, we are! We don't have to fight diddly squat! Wait. No. Obi-Wan's a guardian. I lied. We do have to fight. LOL. Sorry. I just, can't tell things apart. The house in Ricchini! Just as I turned the sound back on, they were saying it, and it made me happy. But yeah, so in general, sorry, the generic answer to me is yes. If you've never played this game, yes, now's a good time to jump back in. They're continuing to update it. We literally found out the next update is going to be yesterday. They've been doing graphical upgrades and stuff like that. There's still more than enough people playing to do any of the group content that you're trying to do. Stuff like that, yes. It is not as popular as when it first came out in 2011, though, for sure. But yeah, well,
for House in Rocchini!
That one wasn't from the game. That was from you guys, you little stinkers. Oh, that was from Bottego. Cry for House in Rocchini. Curly, we're here every weekday morning, 8 to 10 a.m. Pacific. So if you wind up with any questions about the game or you get stuck, feel free to swing by and ask. I'm often doing very chill content where I'm just yakking anyway, Happy to answer questions. Corey wasn't available says, one thing I'm slightly sad about is all my characters are on Satil Shan, and it's the obviously smaller server compared to Starforge. Yeah, so I'm so sorry. I'm kind of lost. I'm unclear which direction to go. Sorry, team, if I'm fighting more things than I'm supposed to be. Pew pew. When the server merges first happened in 2017, Starforge was a... Oh, did we miss... Oh, Pat's still maybe loading in. That's okay. That's okay. We'll make sure to stop for him at the cat.
For House in Rokini!
Thank you, Snava. For House in Rokini, indeed. When the server merges first happened in 2017. Ah, thank you. Thank you, Corey. The Starforge server was a little more populated. Not a lot, but at least a little bit. Are we fighting somebody? Oh, yeah, we are. I'm sorry. But it wasn't as much of a discrepancy between the two. It wasn't as huge of a difference. And then over time, because Starforge was bigger, more people joined Starforge and less people joined Satiel Shan, and it obviously never got better.
I would like to see the baby.
Oh, but yeah, that JR does have a great tip for you. You do have so many level 80s, you may already kind of be aware of guilds and stuff like that, but I super recommend joining a guild, especially if you're on somewhere like Satiel Shan, and that way, even if there's not necessarily people online at the exact times that you play, if your guild offers any type of scheduled events or sign-up events... I'm sorry, I went too close. We didn't need to fight those guys at all. We are just working on earning for now. Ah. What happened to Pat? Did he fall asleep at the wheel? I think he did. That's my theory. But yes, JR mentions that, especially on the smaller servers, I think. JR says, most people play in guilds, less groups forming in general chat. Yeah. So that way, if there's a pre-scheduled event, it's like pretty much guaranteed people will show up for it. You're nearing all the Conqueror achievements? Wow. Oh, I imagine because you're in a Conquest guild, right? Yeah. Nice. Oh, nice. You're in a good guild. Perfect. Good to hear. Good to hear. Oh, no worries, Pat. I was wondering what happened to you. I think we just got to the boss, too. We're like almost there, the first one. Jay says, this is a beautiful map. What? Yes, it is. This is the planet of Kopero. And you will pay for your interference in case you aren't aware. Be quiet, NPCs. The planet of Kopero. And I really, really love this place. It's so pretty. And they even eventually... Let's take a screenshot because we can. Here. Paradise. They even made a stronghold here. They made a stronghold in Kopero because people like the atmosphere so much, which is cool. Why does the Star Wars Galaxies community hate SWTOR? I don't think they do. Do they still advertise guilds in the in-game chat? Hey, John, great question. Sorry, I'm making a big, like, sigh noise. Like, I'm not entirely sure. I would say guilds tend to advertise less in general, overall, than they used to. I'm guessing that's because guilds that are established are more established now, and they need to advertise less, and there was less competition than way back in the day when there was a billion guilds to choose from. So I do still see guilds advertising in general chat. But I really, really, really want to recommend checking out the SWTOR Guild Finder. Like, really a lot. No, our friend Rogue is on a Guardian. Guardian's not a stealth character. I promise I'm not murdering for no reason, okay? I'm doing it with a purpose. I wish Rogue to be able to attend the achievement at the end. So we're just waiting for Pat. Nice, cool. Let's go murder. We're just in solo story mode, so this should be pretty sweet and easy. I'm just gonna straight up focus on the boss and nothing else. I'm not gonna even look at the ads if you guys wanna... Oh gosh, I should probably get out of that though. Okay, I do recommend step out of the red conal. Because it hurt. Because it hurt my face. Ah! Yeah, so Desasu says that guilds posting in general chat are either new or filling numbers for conquest, and I think that's a pretty good description. Versus, I feel like back in the day, you would advertise your guild even outside of that. Like, it was way cooler to run and be in a guild back then. like a point of pride almost, because the game was newer. Did we lose Pat again? What happened to that man? Have a good night, Montego. Sleep well. Oh, I did forget my loot, so I might as well pick that up while I'm here. We can go start. We can go clear forward. We can go clear forward. For house in Rukini! Oh, what's missing in the Stronghold is people shouting for house in Rukini. That's right. That's exactly what we need. We need for house in Rukini on a loop in the Kopero Stronghold. They did make a Kopero Stronghold, and you deleted one of the wing unlock keys this week. I did, but I'm pretty sure that I have another way to get it of some manner, or I should already have it unlocked, and that was like an extra. Because if I take a look at my Kopero, I'm gonna cry if it says it's missing one and I deleted it for no reason. Oh, it does say 7 out of weight. Well, that is fine. It'll be fine. It'll be okay. It's stupid. Corey says also, it's harder to sell some cartel coin items. I have the Mandalore Nomad set. I'm hoping to sell for the last amount of credits I need for the Like a Hut achievement to get 4 billion credits. That is a lot of credits. I almost fell. Oh, I may need some help. I don't know if any of you can help me. Nope, I'm so sorry. I fell in a crack in the floor, and I don't think there's a way for me to get back up, so I'm gonna yeet myself into the abyss. No? No? Yeet? Yeet. Good yeet. Amazing yeet. You guys can go ahead without me, I'm sorry. Oh, we lost Pat again. Oh, it's okay. No worries. But Ursa and Rogue, feel free to just go forward. I'll be a while till I get to you. The Nomad one might take you a bit to sell. If I'm thinking of the right set. It's not like, it doesn't fit any of the class fantasy super well.
Don't let them escape! Eliminate the intruders!
Rotting says, I wish they made the overland questing more challenging. Yeah, overland. Hey there. Hey there, overland. Hey there, Rotting. We've talked about that a couple times before, I think. I really like the idea of somehow having a harder leveling experience option. Someone was sharing to us a while ago something really interesting about Lord of the Rings. Something about Lord of the Rings in that it actually has a whole bunch of different scales for leveling, and rather than the enemies getting harder, your character essentially gets weaker the higher that you put the difficulty rating, which I thought was very interesting. And so it's like more of a linear scale rather than just hard mode or not hard mode. Hey, Winter.
Do you take this train often?
Thank you. So nice of you. Corey says, when I restarted playing a few weeks ago, I had nearly max season tokens, so I spent 8 to grab the Kopero Deet. I had them left over when I did season 1 and stopped playing for a bit. Right. I'm trying to trying to figure out what to do with my tokens. I've got 13 out of 15 right now. I think I may be missing 1 or 2 of the companion customizations, but I keep forgetting to grab them when they rotate through. All right, so Pat, let me look at where he is on the map. We can follow his dot. Yeah, he's almost here. He's not too far at all, so we can wait before we start this boss. Oh, hey, look, it's Pat. I'm gonna 100% focus on the boss if you guys want to do the same. If you want to try just completely ignoring everything else. Murder, murder, murder. Wahahaha. Oh, I guess we have to go kill the other things now. They're up top. Somebody got a decoration though. I didn't quite catch what it was. Or who got it. Oh, it's me. I got a power control. Oh, that's cool. Actually, I will use that. That looks good. It's not necessarily like an amazing decoration, but it looks like it could be useful. Because it's not a very big one. Nice. Onward! So I had a lot of fun last night. Oh, sorry, the night before I was... No, it was yesterday. Doing more uprisings with friends. And, we were doing uprisings in master mode, and a bunch of them I just had never done in master mode before, and some of them were actually kind of tricky enough that we had to like stop and teach ourselves how to do it. Do you guys want to do the bonus boss? No, it's okay. We have an achievement to chase today. We got stuff to do. Winter says there's so many holidays on the calendar today. I don't know how to begin. Wait, did we get lost? Are we going the right way? I'm sorry. I always get a little lost in this one. Isn't there a setting you can click on your character portrait where you can put class story missions a higher difficulty? Yes, but there's a button, but that's not actually what it does. It's for something else entirely. Urza says, I have no idea where we're going. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so we're the lost following the lost. Oh, the nomad armor. Oh, I see. Hang on. The nomad armor that you were mentioning you're trying to sell. I was thinking of the nomad armor set, and I was like, that one's not like beloved or anything. This one, probably expensive. You're probably waiting to sell it for a good price, right? And hey there, Lotus. Lotus says, does anyone have any tips about getting alliance crates quickly? Honestly, just running the heroics. That's really about it. Okay, we're not gonna touch the fruit, and we're gonna kill the evil kitty, yeah? Kill the kitty! Oh, come back here, kitty. So I remember when I tried to do this solo, I was running this a lot solo because I was trying to get... Ooh, he hurts! I am unfortunately pretty much out of defenses, too. He wrecked my face, like, really badly. Dang! Cat angry! Let me see if I can... Ah, shoot. Shoot. I was like, oh, let me see if I can heal Rogue, but I couldn't. Fast enough. I should have healed you, Rogue. That would have been a better priority. I'm not actually a healer, though, so I can't do a ton. I don't think I can DPS him fast enough, either, for him to actually die. We might have to go full, you know, tank, healer, to DPS to take on this angry cat. Ah! Don't look at me! Oh, you had some type of dot on you. Ah, Ren, taking massive periodic internal damage. Ren damage taken increased. Oh, God, look at it. Just stacks up and murders. Wow. Okay, so I think... Okay, Rogue, what role are you right now? Rogue, are you a tank, DPS, or healer? Or, sorry, are you a tank or DPS? I think I'm gonna switch to... Oh, the kitty needs to be interrupted? Wait, was there something to interrupt? He has rend. I think it was a cast. Yeah. Let's give this a shot. No. Let's try interrupting. Let's try interrupting rend, because that's literally what is killing us. And Rogue, if you're not the one who has aggro, can you watch the person who has aggro, and when they get like 4 stacks of rend, can you try taunting off them? Because that's what really hurt, you know. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, yeah, rend can be interrupted. I got the first one. I don't know if maybe one of you guys can grab the next. Nice! Nice. Perfect. I did not die because you guys interrupted. Great job. I can get the next one. I know there's a delay, sorry. Nice! Thank you. Thank you for the tip, Socially Awkward. Appreciate it. I'm gonna work on trying to heal myself a bit. Kitty still hurt me, but not as much. Die, kitty, die! Yeah, that was absolutely the trick to things. Nice. And hey, Corey, yes, Quad Drive Yards is a really weird one. I actually had Zach go write a guide about figuring out how you actually get into it. You can only do it at level 55 plus. Nice! Amazing, that was cool. Nice job, congratulations. That was actually pretty fun. I actually had some mechanics to do. Oh my god, I've literally never done this in master mode, period. I don't know if I want to do it today myself, but I haven't done this in master mode ever. Corey, it's a really weird and complicated reason, and the reason is because Quat Drive Yards is not available because it was made differently when it was first made, so they weren't able to easily update it to match the other flashpoints when they were all changed to be role agnostic, so tank, DPS, healer, doesn't matter for veteran mode, and when they were more had a better level range. Because not that they restricted it, it's that they like didn't update it to match. Because it was the very first one that was called a tactical flashpoint. The very first one they made that could be played between multiple roles. Like you didn't have to be a tank, healer, DPS. It was the first time they did that. Okay, I'm gonna leave this flashpoint. Thank you guys. Thanks Rogue, Urza, and Pat. I'm glad you guys are able to get the achievements as well. Okay, so let's take a look. I'm not going to use this. I'm going to use my little in-game visuals, I think. Neato. Neato. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sleepy today. Let's take a look at the legacy. You know what? Actually, let's go to the Colpero Stronghold. Because then I can have the beautiful sky sunset in the background without anyone yelling for house in bikini at me in the foreground. Here we go. List of everything. I don't know if I ever went and like checked everything for myself. Like I wrote the whole list, but I wrote also all the things that I've never done too, you know? Man, I want to know if there's like entire sections I didn't know about. What about the kitty? What would that be? Overkill? Trader among the chists. Temple Guardian, not a bonus boss, but it has an achievement. Oh, look at that. Flashpoint bonus bosses. Oh, that's so cute. I literally added it there on the list. Man, I don't even really remember working on this because I first made it quite a while ago. Okay, so here's the beautiful Colpero sky. And you can do this. Look. Ah, beautiful. Aw, birds in the sky. I'm gonna look at my legacy achievements. Okay, so Trader Among the Chists I have apparently done 0 times in Master Mode, and there's achievements to do it 25 times in Master Mode, which is kind of crazy. Including the bonus boss, it looks like. Holy guacamole, wait. Oh, just 25 times, and then each of the bosses, and then the bonus boss 25 times. Assault on Tython. So the story missions I've got done. Veteran mode. I'm missing 75 points worth, so it looks like these last two. And the achievement's just saying complete the flashpoint 10 times, complete the flashpoint 25 times. So since these ones don't have any actual reward, and they're not that interesting, they're just do it X amount of times, I don't have a ton of interest in that. I really don't. Pat wants to know if if I saw his weapon he was using when we were fighting. Patrick, honestly, no. I'm sorry. You could have been wearing the coolest thing ever and I wasn't looking. Oh, Rogue, I'm so sorry. I saw you message me over the, about the fitted weapons, but I've been kind of drowning and trying to get everything done lately when I'm not on stream. Thank you. I see it in the trading tab. Much appreciated. Gonna add these to the list of ones I've collected. Thank you. Appreciate it. I've been doing that very slowly in the background, and so that when I actually hop into it in full force, I'll have a nice little stash ready to go, right? What strongholds do you have fully decorated, and what themes did you choose for them? I don't know if I have any fully decorated right now. I have in the past, but right now I'm just kind of using them for different video stuff, so they're a little messy. The house in Rokini! Oh, Rogue says, you made it before the release of the Stronghold, I think. Oh yeah, that's true, yeah. I don't even have this on the list of everything, because it wasn't out yet. Awesome Sauce says, I wish I had day-night cycles of certain strongholds. I want to see it in the nighttime. Oh, wouldn't that be nice? I remember seeing someone say a really good point that they probably don't have day-night cycles because a lot of the cutscenes would be really weird and not make any sense and have really weird lighting if it was the wrong time of day, you know? But, LS Duke has a trivia question for me, and I don't know if the answer is a Sacagawea dollar or not. Is a currency note considered, is a dollar coin considered a currency note? Otherwise, I have no idea. So LS Duke's trivia question is, who's the only female to appear on a US currency note? I can't figure out if this is a joke trivia question or a real trivia question. And if it's Sacagawea dollar, I'm going to laugh really hard because I'll tell you why I know that. The cutscenes in the Strongholds when you talk to your companions are half of the time incredibly buggy. I don't know if this is because of the focus effect, especially in Copero. Oh, that's right. I forgot you can even talk to your companions in your Stronghold because they're considered the same as their ship, right? LS Duke says it's the Martha Washington dollar. That's a fun trivia. Hang on. I don't think I've ever seen that. Let's take a sneaky peeky. Oh my gosh, there is a Lady Dollar. How do you get Lady Dollar? How do you get Ms. Washington dollar? Where does it come from? It's from 1886? Snap, that's old. I was thinking, oh, I don't know how to spell it. Sacagawea? Not very good. That's fine. There's a Sacagawea dollar. And the reason I know about the Sacagawea dollar is because in The Simpsons, they're in the library and they're telling the parodied story of Sacagawea, you know, Simpson style, real stupid and goofy. And she goes, and at the end of the story she says, and then we gave her the biggest honor we possibly could in America. We put her face on a coin. And it's a Sacagawea dollar. You can trade it in for a real one at the bank. So how do I get a Martha Washington dollar so I can trade it in for a real dollar at the bank? Meow, meow. It would be neat for the Strongholds, yeah. I guess I forgot that the cutscenes for the companions can happen in the Strongholds too. Okay, all right. There's a Susan B. Anthony coin or a Susan B. Anthony dollar bill, y'all? Oh, I believe they're only collectibles and worth a lot of money now. Ellis Duke, where'd you come across that bit of trivia? Was it a trivia of the day somewhere, or you just learned by happenstance about Mrs. Washington on the dollar bill? What was I doing in here? Oh yeah, I was taking a look at my achievements. Going for a little swim. Okay, thank you, Rogue, so much for the fitted weapons. Okay, I like how this is like office hours. If you can't get me to answer my DMs, I'm here and you force me to take a look. Oh, you saw it on Pawn Stars. Oh, that's fun. Have you completed all the current dynamic encounters achievements? Ardabog, that's actually a really nice question. And I was looking at them as I was scrolling down my achievements list. Okay, so I have not. And it was something that I wanted to do, but I just didn't go and like sit down and do it yet. However, I found out in the 7.6.1 developer live stream that just happened yesterday that one, you should be able to take Bessie to do these and do some cool double dipping. And 2, they're adding the new achievements to them. The different achievements, the special achievements that are more interesting versus just run it 25 times. So I'm thinking maybe I should actually hold off until that comes out, because those are the type of achievements that I love. Interestingly enough, I don't think those achievements are new. I think those achievements were on the public test server, because I remember going around on Hoth and there was another player on the test server, which I was, surprised to run into, and they were doing something in one of the dynamic encounters. And I was trying to complete the encounter, but it was bugged or something, or I was having a rough time. And they were there for a really long time. So I asked them what they were doing. And they said, there's an achievement to do XYZ, but I can't get it to pop. So I'm wondering if they finally just fixed the achievements from the PTS and are finally putting them out now. And that seems more fun. Hey, Meg. Hey, Meg. Says, if I return as a level 55 or 60, what to do for level 80 gear? Hey, welcome back to the game. So if you're level 55 or 60, it could have been you, Awesome Sauce. It was like a cave and there was a satellite dish or something in there that you have to click, and that's what I was having trouble with. It was like an ice cave. Almost. Not even a cave, like a big open area. That'd be so funny. I don't remember what the name of the character was. It was a female character, I think. That's all I really remember. Okay, yeah. So if you're low level gear, low gear SWTOR. So if you're level 55 or 60 right now, and you're just trying to pick up some basic level 55 or 60 gear, here's some low level information. If you are level 80 now and you're trying to level up you are leveled up and you're trying to get level 80 gear, here is a guide that I wrote, and I'm going to show you something really fast in here. So this is the overall informational guide, and then if you want to do the solo guide, scroll down just a little bit, and here's more info, fastest level 80 solo gearing guide, and that should walk you through the whole thing there if you want. So sometimes you don't really need to gear up while you're leveling, but maybe your gear is super behind and it's causing you issues. It can happen. Yeah, that's what Starlight, the low level stuff, that's where it sends you the guide. Our box says, cool, thanks, about the dynamic achievements. I'm almost finished, but there's a really elusive encounter on Hoth that I've never seen yet. It's the last one. Oh, which one are you having trouble finding? Ardbog, so I can wish you good luck. I'm curious now. Yeah. Meg says, it will be very old. Yeah, I'll let you know. Oh, good luck. Welcome back to the game, Meg. That's funny. Oh, that's funny. John over on YouTube said, actually, I was about to say The Simpsons is where I heard about the Sacagawea dollar too. Good stuff. Okay, so I was looking at the achievements, and I'm trying to find achievements that are Flashpoint achievements. This is like very specific, I'm sorry. Flashpoint achievements that are not just run X amount of times. Anything that isn't that. And I don't know if I have a really good way to go look for that. Like, if there's a good way to sort them out. I don't think so. Especially harder because some of them are probably hidden. Oh, it looks like Assault on Tython, though. I haven't run Republic or Empire side in Master Mode, too. That's crazy. Aethys, I have run it in Master Mode, but not very many times. A total of 6 times in my entire life. Battle of Rishi, it looks like I have run it couple times on Master Nodes. That's cool. Doesn't look like there's any secrets, or any special ones rather. What's this? Run it 25 times. Boarding party. I think Trader Among the Chiss was just a lucky cool one. I don't think most of the other Flashpoints have anything interesting in them, do you? Shrine of Silence. Okay, Shrine of Silence, I definitely have like all the secrets. Let me take a look at it before I say that, actually. Oh, I'm only 35% complete. General. What's this one? Defeat the curse while 3 corrupted Mavor Maulers it has summoned during the fight are alive. Oh, I thought I got that one. That's fun. I'd like to do that one, though. But That one seems like it needs a lot of group effort. Shrine of Silence. I think I did all the other secrets because they were pretty fun, to be honest. Oh, no, wait. Oh, no. There's some hidden ones. What the hell? Hang on. Or was it broken when I was trying to Shrine of Silence SWTOR? Let's go take a look. Yeah. Let's go sneaky peeky. Hang on. Hey there, Gareth the Dome. Cheers. Gare says, thanks for sticking with one of my favorite MMOs of all time, even though it's dated. Founder here. Hey there, long time player, buddy. Hi. I remember the fleet vendors, if they're the same group, but yeah, in the back rooms. Yeah, so it depends on the level. Let me pull out that low level guide, if that's important to you. Level, gear, Swtorista. How do I find my own guides? Because I hate using menus. I use Google. Let's see. Level 60. Level 60. Oh, yeah, just the modifications, yeah. Go grab those from the vendors, exactly, in the back rooms, as you call them. Funny thing to call them, but yes. So let's see. What are the achievements, then? Achievements. Crushing the Corrupted. How do I know which ones I have and don't have? Crushing the Corrupted. I have all of those, it looks like. Tantrum 2-step. Yep, got it. Okay. Good Exercise. Solid name for an achievement. Done. You know what? I want some music. Hard to Handle. That's the one that I said I might get another day. Oh, okay. We couldn't get this one to work in story mode or veteran mode. Unsure how to do it otherwise. Oh, it looks like I tried to do it and I ran into some issues. Has anyone happened to have seen that one actually working? You smell amazing. I think that might be the one I'm missing because I was having a whole bunch of issues with it. And I've literally got a note about this. I was unable to get it to work in veteran mode on the live server, even while following the steps. I'm unsure if it's currently working. This achievement is not related to the incense bowl on the ground. To get this achievement, you must solve the secret part of the flame puzzle. Then instead of bringing it to the 4th flame altar later in the Flashpoint, which unlocks the bonus boss, take your flame all the way to the end of Flashpoint and fight the final boss with it on. To get the flame, you must complete the Flashpoint without losing the buff. If you die, you lose the buff. You must perform the Ranticus Tantrum perfectly without being caught in the red AoEs at all. For the boss twins, you simply need to never be caught in the cleave. On the last boss, you can't be caught in the large radials either. So that would be You Smell Amazing. Let's make sure that's the one I'm missing. I can always just give it another shot, right? And see how it goes. Yeah, I thought we did it. I'm guessing you can't do it in solo mode though, right? Awesome Sauce brought up the idea of the Enclave ones, and actually I'm quite interested in that because I think that was during a time of the game that I wasn't playing as actively, so I'm wondering if I don't even maybe know what they all are, all the secret achievements. Found the 4 relics in the secret of the Enclave Flashpoint. Oh my gosh, I apparently have not. That's crazy. Okay, but it looks like I've done some of the other... Oh no, there's a bunch of hidden ones that I don't have. Oh my god, I don't even know if I have, like, a list of them or anything like that. Okay, hang on. Wow, this might be a fun one to make a guide on. Kind of surprised I don't already have it. Enclave. Secrets of the Enclave. I apparently have a draft that I started writing. Oh, look at that. Interesting. Oh wow, I had oh my gosh, I had started writing about it, but I didn't ever finish. Oh, that's so fun. Music from Secrets of the Enclave, Secrets of the Enclave Veil, Secrets of the Enclave Story. No Secrets of the Enclave guide though. How are we feeling about the latest dev stream? Hey, House Officer. I think a lot of people were disappointed because it didn't quite blow people out of the water like the last one did. But honestly, I was just looking forward to them. Yeah, WordPress, exactly. That's what I'm using for my site. I was just waiting for them to announce what the next Galactic Seasons 8 would be and confirm what it was going to be. And they did. That's mostly what I wanted. How many drafts do you have? Oh, God. Do you want to know? Apparently I have 143. I don't know how many of those are actual real drafts or things that were like partially broken or I was trying to copy paste for some reason or trying to save somewhere like a backup. How to play. This is a terrible format. That's probably why I didn't finish it. Freaking whatever. Okay, so what would be a good way to do this? So we know one of the achievements would be called Secrets of the Past. And I think on my achievements list thing, I don't think Secrets of the Enclave. Okay, yeah, that one hadn't come out yet when I had made that page. Enclave. So one of the achievements would be called Secrets of the Past. Yeah, and a lot of people weren't aware about the voice actor strike, so it's obviously very kind of upsetting. Like, why isn't there anything going on? Oh, shared. Okay. Okay, this looks like it should be all of them, even though they're not in the best format. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Did I miss one? Yeah, I missed one along the way. So normally when I do this, I usually copy it over from something I've already made, so I don't have to start from scratch. Okay, admiring the view. I'll just go and jump in solo mode right now. Boom. Secrets of the Enclave. I think I'm gonna go by myself this time, unless it's something I have to do with others. I think I want to go look for those relics, to be honest. It says admiring the view. Take a moment to appreciate the beauty of Dantooine. I'm pretty sure. Hey, why won't you let me go? There we go. Good to go. AK Outlet says, damn, I'm on 70. I make a webcomic through WordPress, but I had to make my own system with custom posts. That's super impressive. Oh, you're on 70 or you're on 7.0? Well, what are you on? I need to update a little bit. But, yeah, so WordPress is what I use for the site because it's really good and easy for writing, like, a blog post. It's not a SWTOR webcomic, is it? Oh, you have 70 draft posts. Okay, yeah. I don't even know if they're not real draft posts, to be very honest. They're not like things, like, the more draft posts you have, that's bad, because that's things you never properly finished, right? Like, you should finish one and move on to the next one. A lot of them I think were just I was trying to save something in the background, or I had an idea and I generated a bunch and then never finished them. Like 10 of them right now are actually the uprisings. What? I don't want to fight. I would love I'm not a fighter. Okay, that's not true. So I know, let's see. I gotta kill this bat before it kills me. So this is the Secrets of the Enclave Flashpoint. There's going to be very minimal spoilers apart from, hello, it's awesome. This is literally the Dantooine Jedi Enclave and stuff. Super, super, super cool. As you can see, there's a bunch of Imperial walkers there right now, so we can't walk straight up to the temple that you may recognize from the Knights of the Old Republic games. But we're going to go underground. And there's a bunch of little secret achievements. So the first one would be admire the view. Admiring the view. And I'm pretty sure it's just standing here. I already have that one. Just standing here and looking at it. Average Teacup says, my drafts are just a title and a link, just to write down an idea and write it later. Yeah, that's a great way to use it, right? Absolutely. There's a specific spot to stand. I'm pretty sure the first time I did this Flashpoint, I came over here and was like, wow, 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 and I just got the achievement. That's all it really is. It's not a complicated one. Okay, so next up, the Fall of Grawl. Defeat Grawl. Oh, that one's not interesting. That's just defeat Grawl. Defeat Grawl 10 times. Defeat Grawl 25 times. Tyrantitech Terror. Defeat the monstrous Tyrantitech. 25 times. I can't read, sorry. Complete the Flashpoint. Complete it 10 times. Complete it 25 times. Defeat 50 creatures in Secrets of the Enclave. Thought I could make it. Take a leap of faith and see if it pays off. Do I have that one? Ooh, I have a strong suspicion if there was something to jump off of, I've probably done it. Achievement or not, that is something one should always take advantage of in a video game, that you can yeet yourself off something and you don't die in real life. Okay, so this one's called Secrets of the Enclave in the Flashpoint section. And it would be in the general section, I think. Yes, I have yeeted myself off. I'm pretty sure that's to throw yourself in the hole. I'm pretty sure. Find the 4 relics. So this is the one I'm interested in that I don't think I have. Cathound, show the native creatures that you care for your plight. I feel like we did this one with friends, but I don't remember doing it. Looks like I have it. Little buddies. Oh yeah, we did this one. Oh no. No. Hang on. Yorvak's little buddies. No, I have not done this one. Yorvak's poor little buddies crash landed on Dantooine. They must be hungry. Feed Yarvok's buddies. Complete any 3 of the following subtasks, but we don't know exactly what those are. Maybe feeding 3 little buddies. It's a hidden achievement. Vigilante among the ruins. Do I have that one? No. Find a pair of backer binoculars and scan for clues to discover hidden details in the secrets of the Enclave Flashpoint. Oh my gosh. Why have I never done that before? I have backer binoculars and everything. Oh, that's super cool. Hang on. Let's start over here. So I'll tell you guys a secret. Which ones do you have so far, Urza? Urza wants to know which class they should level up first. So this, I'll tell you a secret. This is like a great spot to take screenshots. This is my secret. This is where I've been taking a lot of my screenshots lately. Look at that lighting. Look at that clean, simple background. Look at that pale moon in the sky. Kaka! Look at that. Amazing. That's where you should take a screenshot. Whoever came up with the word yeet, bless your soul. Winter says, yeah, I remember admire the view. Nice. Okay, so I'm not totally up a creek, right? AKA Outlet says, I made a single page and customized everything on it to link to custom field types and custom post types. The comic is multimedia, so there's an HTML box for every page, so I can embed anything I want. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, it sounds like you've done a lot. Are you using ACF, Advanced Custom Fields? I like that plugin. You can do a lot with it. I don't use it quite as much as I could because the ones that need a lot of fields, I did them off of WordPress. So like the armor part of the site, I did custom instead. Let's see if I can show you that really fast. So all of the articles are WordPress. Mostly I just use the text box and type, you know. And then these ones are all, this is a custom database because I had a specific, I want it to be fast. WordPress would not be very fast for this specific type of thing. And then also, I don't know if you've ever seen this, but the decorations part of my site, this was actually my very first WordPress site. And we had been introduced to the concept of WordPress site through the school that I was in, but I really wanted to learn how to use it really well. So this is basically an intense version of using advanced custom fields for all of the, oops, wrong button, hang on. Let's go looking for some of the decorations. Like each of these little entries right here, they're either a category or they're an advanced custom field like this. Like, where's it from, you know? Yeah. So it was a really good way to learn that. Nice job poking around in there with ACF and stuff like that. Sorry, being nerd talk done. Done. Can I get a link to it? Yeah, absolutely. So here's the I wouldn't necessarily say any of this is like high end. It's just a lot of it. And that's something impressive as it is. So here's the decoration site is the one that's made entirely WordPress. It's a separate installation of WordPress basically. And then the armors is a custom one not related to WordPress. And here's the articles are the main page. Okay, okay. Let us put our macro binoculars onto our bars. And so what I could do is and what a lot of people do is go look up a guide. And that will tell you exactly where to stand and where to look. But honestly, it's not as fun to me. I want to find the secrets on my own. It's like half the fun of making a guide that hasn't been made yet is looking stuff up for me. But I appreciate so much when people do put up guides. Even if I want to do it myself, like, well, I want to do it all by myself. I'm a strong, independent trooper who don't need no guide. It doesn't seem like it works, which awesome sauce is not to working. Then when I do get stuck, I can look up the guide and maybe see like, is something broken? Is that achievement not actually available? Stuff like that. Teacup says, I just downloaded the game, less than 10 minutes. That was fast. Did they change the download servers? Wow, Teacup, that is really fast. So yes, technically. Did you download it through Steam or through SWTOR.com? Oh, I was really hoping my macro binoculars would give me a clue, like, right away. Oh, the macro binocular one doesn't work? Oh, that could be... So that's the problem with data mining versus reading an actual guide by a person. Wow, wow. So that's probably why it has a big red X for an achievement icon. It's not actually in the game. Wah, wah. Oh, disappointing. But I am missing little buddies, it looks like. And it looks like it may be... And yes, it is a hidden achievement. And I'm also looking for some relics, apparently. And honestly, I don't know where they are. It says that I have found one before. So I'm kind of scared, like, if I've already found one, will I not be able to find it again? Do I just... but what's interesting is I feel like I've done this Flashpoint quite a few times, and I really like the way this one looks. Oh, and I guess I don't even know if they're glowy or not. That makes it hard too. Wah. I'm pretty sure if I go down here, I just die, right? Yeah, okay. Nothing down there, that's for sure. Urza! Urza! What have you already played? Yeah, which ones do you already got, Urza? We'll guide your life. Ooh, if I was hiding relics, I would hide them actually in the temple, not outside. I did want to see if it says... Oh, what did I press? Hello. I accidentally pressed the wrong button. Give me half a second here. It looks like I have played... I have played this Flashpoint 10 times in veteran mode. Oh, and story combined, which seems really low, to be honest. Maybe 12 times total. I thought it would have been a lot more. I guess 12 just feels like a lot to me. And I think this is food, and I think it may have a timer. There's a different achievement for that. Right now, I just want to look for the relics, to be honest. I want to go poke around and see what I can find. If only there was a guide about this Flashpoint. Leave me alone. Stop following me. Or as it says, I have everything at 80 on the EU server. On the US, I have the Knight and the Sorcerer. Okay, so you got 2 Force users. Time to make a non-Force user. So what do you have to do? Do you just literally, like, look every nook and cranny? Oh my gosh, you know what? I realize I don't want to do this one. Yeah, I think there is a timer. You have to be very specific about it and be all ready to go and stuff. Yeah. I think that one I might go look up if anyone has any tips and stuff first. I don't want to do this one. I apparently just want to murder stuff. Terrible. Terrible. Look up a relic map on Google. I don't want to. I want to find it myself. But apparently I don't want to find it on stream. That's a whole different problem. It's also fun to go look with friends too, because you can all go kind of take a corner there and see what's up there. So maybe I should plan to try and take on some of these master mode Flashpoints, but I would have to do it with like a group of people that I really enjoy playing with, because that can be almost progression where it gets frustrating if you're not working together. Patrick says you're being difficult. Okay, yeah, I absolutely am being difficult. So yeah, I've got this guide of the list of everything. Does Tactics Vanguard have good AoE? I don't think they do, but don't quote me on that. I'm pretty sure the other one, Plasma Tech, has dot spread and stuff like that. But you do still probably get the big mortar volley or whatever it's called that you can put on the ground. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm very, very tired today. So how's the progress on the Uprisings guides going? Those are going pretty good. So we played a couple more yesterday. The one that I still have one more that I need to play in master mode that I have never ever completed before, and that's going to be the Color in the Dark one, and that's really cool. And I'm looking forward to playing that one again with friends. And I made a little map. As soon as you said you should look up a map, I was like, I just made a map recently. This was a pretty cool little secret to go chase down. That'd be a fun guide to make. To, I guess, just make a list of interesting secrets in Flashpoints to go chase down. If there's not a guide, maybe I should just make one, huh? You know what? That's a good idea. Let's do that really fast. Let's just write some notes, make a draft. Flashpoint secrets in SWTOR, I think is what we'll call it. I did a different one called Flashpoint Rewards SWTOR that I really am a fan of this guide that we made kind of recently. Stuff like that is super cool to do with people. I absolutely agree. Yeah. So this is a bunch of unique rewards from Flashpoint. Some are from achievements. Most of them are drops. Most of them are drops that you can get. There's, you know, random drops, and you get lucky or you don't get lucky. But that's slightly different than, like, secrets that are earned. Secrets. Okay, so some secrets include killing the kitty cat in a traitor. SWTOR. We know how to spell good. Among the chiss. Let's zoom in. Secrets of the Enclave. Hidden relics. Timer. And other achievements. What was the one we were just talking about before that? Shrine of Silence. A whole bunch. And I have a guide about that. That one's nice. Shrine of Silence. May I ask as what you would do concerns gearing after level 70? Hey, Cubester. So don't worry about it is the real answer. Gear low level Swtorista. So it depends what exact level you are right now. At level 70, there is a vendor that you can go straight to on the planet of Osis. You literally just fly there with your ship and can go pick some stuff up. At level 75, you can technically go and pick up some gear from the Spoils of War vendor, but it costs tech fragments, and I would honestly recommend saving those for level 80. And then at level 80, you go, you know, you gear up at level 80 gearing guide. Totally different type of process and a lot more involved and weird and interesting. Where was I? Where am I trying to walk to? I'm trying to go somewhere. Oh, this put me outside. I was not trying to go anywhere at all. What are some of the other interesting secret achievements in Flashpoint? So we've got a bunch in the Uprisings, which I really liked. A whole bunch in Uprisings and Star Fortresses, but those are almost a different type of content. Yes, I don't really. The Spoils of War vendor gives you gear around your item level. I'm not entirely sure about that. Because I tried to... I'd have to go take a look at the pieces I got when I was testing the other day. Are stealth skips considered secret? I hate writing about those. People have asked for those type of guides before, like how do I get through quickly? Honestly, just do the damn Flashpoint. No, just joking. It's like once you learn how to stealth, you shouldn't really need a guide. Avoid the enemies, put those to sleep, the ones that are near you, and run away, you know? Stay away from them. It's nice to pick up items that are really low. That's interesting. I'll have to go poke around with that and see what I can see. Because I was trying to get the lower level golden gear, the Onderonian gear, but I couldn't get it to drop. I could only get the highest item rank of it, like the highest version of it. Crisis on Umbara. Does that one have any interesting ones? I wonder, actually. Ah, did I already unload the achievements page? Darn it. Oh my gosh, Depths of Manon. Broke 500 unrefined Colto barrels. I remember that one existing and really annoying. Couldn't you also only do it in either master mode or veteran mode? Like you couldn't do it in the solo mode? They didn't exist there? Hang on, let me go do a sneaky peeky there while I'm in game. Because that is a lot of Colto barrels to kick. I remember one of, I don't know if you guys remember her, but Mal from the podcast. Star Force podcast. She went and did that one and I'm like, you're crazy. Oh, did I just try to run out the Flashpoint? Oh, what happened? Let me in! Reset all active flashpoints. Okay, okay. What happened to the podcast? We stopped making it. Winter says, Super Liz and I have been working on that achievement slowly over time. Yeah, you just kick a little barrel or two. Isn't there a couple of barrels that are fairly early on? Like, if I'm lazy and I use the solo travel to get there, but then I drop the solo version and if I drop the solo, but I remember part of the problem was that the barrels are not shared, right? So if you're doing it with friends, you each have to kick your own barrels, and there's obviously so many per flashpoint only. Okay, Mr. Selkath, man. Start veteran mode. Can I just like go in and kick a few over and over every day? Oh my gosh, leave me alone. Phase. Reset active flashpoints. Okay, try that again. Thanks for all the guys from Germany. Hey there, Fallen. Thank you so much for coming by to say hi. Hi from California. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, hang on here. Where are these barrels here? Oh, thank you so much, Manon Music. You were playing so beautifully and then just decided, no, I'm done. I did go in veteran, right? I didn't pick up story mode again by accident. No, I'm veteran. Is there any over here? No. I remember there's some fairly early on, but I just can't remember how early. Ah, right there. Should I like make a map of where they are? Maybe that would be useful to know. But I would have to actually finish it and not just put it in an unfinished draft like I normally do. Let's see. Alpha? Icon scale, label scale, icon alpha, map alpha. There we go. Map contrast. Oh, we don't want it too high. Let's see. Barrel. Boom. First one's right here. Kick it. Oh my god! You must be grouped to do this. Oh, that's terrible. What if I get a companion? Is a companion considered a group? Oh, I see. How can I trick it? Let me kick it. Ah! If you want to get a screenshot of your character kicking something, here's the way to do it. Ah! Goodbye, everyone. I'm leaving. I'm taking my Colto barrel and I'm going to bed. I'm so sorry. I went to bed at midnight last night and woke up at 5 a.m. because we were visiting a friend. That's terrible. I don't want a barrel, buddy. I don't want to play kicking barrels 500 times each. That's just no. Who made that? You're not nice to me, whoever made that. It's just cruel. Cruel and unusual punishment. Okay, listen. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. Okay, we're gonna go see who else is playing Star Wars: The Old Republic. I'm gonna have a little bit of a cry off camera here. I'm so sorry. We're gonna go see Brit Wolf, I think, and I'm gonna just have a little cry. You guys have a great day. Bye. See you later. Bye.